Welcome to another edition of Whiskey, Games, and Nerd Stuff. Today's whiskey is High West Whiskey Double Rye. That is an awesome whiskey. And today's nerd thing is going to be a little bit different than I've done in the past. This is actually, I got gifted a subscription to a service called Bespoke. And what they do is they send you like little packages of stuff once a month. I think I got a 3 or 4 month subscription of this for a gift a while back. And this is one I've had for a little bit, but I just hadn't had a chance to open it yet. And as you can tell, it's a beer making kit. So it came in a box a little bit bigger than this, and it has this beer making kit style IPA. And then it shows all the stuff that will be in here, the hops, the yeast, the cane, thermometer, all the stuff that you're going to need. Then it has instructions on how you would, the different steps. The mash, the sparge, the boil, and whatnot. Then it has a little brief history of what the box was. And then what's cool is, let me go ahead and move this over. This is just a giant. Right here is the giant a bottle or the glass, whatever it is that's in here. Well, then what comes in with it too is they've kind of got this little thing where it shows you some different types of the glasses. Then you've got this in here where it's got the parts to it. I just barely opened this, so I have no clue what's in here, to be honest. I'm assuming I need this to make it. Then you got the beer making yeast, whatever this is, the hops. And then some cool bottle caps. And then what I can only imagine is maybe to seal the bottle caps on it. So I thought this was kind of cool. There's a lot of cool things I've gotten from a gift. It's kind of one of those things when you give somebody a subscription box, it's the gift that keeps on giving. I like this particular one. They've got some cool random stuff in there. I think I've got a little fire making kit that's on its way. I've gotten some knives, some notebooks, some really cool stuff. This I'm kind of excited about. Again, I thought it was kind of cool. The question is just kind of, when do I want to make the beer? How long does it sit? So I'm going to have to obviously get in here and read it and see what it is and see how long it takes. But I thought this was kind of cool. For anybody out there who has had the subscription service with Bespoke or with a similar subscription service where they kind of give you kind of things, especially with the holidays coming up, it's kind of one of those cool things. One of the things I do like about this particular one is I got an email of what it is they're going to send out that month, and if it's something I don't like that month, then you can actually switch it for another box. So I've got one in the way where I've got some whiskey tasting kits, flasks, all kinds of cool stuff. So I'll open a couple of these in the near future and discuss these. But again, it's something kind of cool, I thought. This can kind of go with the nerd stuff, and especially with the holidays coming up, I thought this was particularly cool myself, and I was excited. And then this whiskey that I'll be trying the next couple ones is High West Whiskey Double Rye. High West, you can never go wrong. I've yet to find one of their whiskeys that I don't like. I'll kind of get more into a review of this particular whiskey down the road, but I just wanted to do a really quick video and discussing this particular thing I got from the Bespoke, from the gift, and then this whiskey that I tried real quick. And please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Again, if you've tried it, or even if you haven't done the subscription services through them or similar companies that do it, anybody who's done the beer making kit before, who's tried to make their own beer, please, put some comments in there. Let me know what I'm in for. How was it? How did it taste? Did you put labels on your beer when you poured it into glasses? How did you bottle it? How cool did you get with it? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get some little stickers and put the whiskey, games, and nerd stuff here, and then the bottles, and get some labels and print out some labels and do whiskey, games, and nerd stuff on there too. I think it would be pretty cool. And on that note, I've actually got some t-shirts coming up for the channel here in the next couple weeks, so stay tuned. It'll be pretty cool. I've got 3 different designs that we're going to have coming up, so I'm really excited about it. Have some coasters that's coming up too. And I might do some whiskey glasses, haven't quite decided yet, but right now I'm going to focus on the t-shirts and the coasters. Again, I really appreciate people taking the time. We're starting to slowly build that subscription base. I do truly appreciate everybody who watches these, who makes the comments. I know it's not the best, but I'm slowly getting the hang of this, and my hope is after about another 20 or 30 videos, I'll have a better idea of what I'm doing. Once again, until next time, cheers.